shadows glow, where the cold winds blow so fierce. A tyrant rises with his might, spreading fear through the night. But in the midst of darkened times, one man dared to fight the crime. With courage burning in his eyes, he faced the storm and reached the skies. He's the man who stood against Putin, against the darkness, against the pain. With a heart of steel and a spirit unbroken, he fought for freedom in the pouring rain. He's the man who stood against Putin, with bravery that lights the way. In the pages of history, his name will stay as a beacon of hope in the darkest day. Through the battles, through the fear, he stood his ground, he made it clear. Against the power, against the might, he raised his voice, he led the fight. In the face of oppression's reign, he fought with honor for the pain. His legacy, a tale so grand, of heroes stand, a fearless hand. He's the man who stood against Putin, against the darkness, against the pain. With a heart of steel and a spirit unbroken, he fought for freedom in the pouring rain. He's the man who stood against Putin, with bravery that lights the way. In the pages of history, his name will stay as a beacon of hope in the darkest day. In the echoes of the fight, in the whispers of the night, he's remembered for the stand he made, for the price he chose to pay. He's the man who stood against Putin, against the darkness, against the pain. With a heart of steel and a spirit unbroken, he fought for freedom in the pouring rain. He's the man who stood against Putin, with bravery that lights the way. In the pages of history, his name will stay as a beacon of hope in the darkest day. In every heart that yearns for freedom, in every soul that dares to dream, he's the man who stood against Putin, a symbol of strength forever, it seems. In the face of oppression's reign, he fought with honor, bore the pain. His legacy, a tale so grand, a hero stand, a fearless hand. In the echoes of the fight, in the whispers of the night, he's remembered for the stand.